JD here from the instituteofwow.com on a Friday afternoon and almost beer o'clock. I thought I'd just do a post for any business owners and tell you a magic formula that you could possibly swipe from me and use for your business to make a few dollars. White gloves. Just put white gloves on. Okay, and I don't have any on at the moment, but white gloves. It worked for Michael Jackson, so it should work for us as well. And the reason I'm saying this is because I have a client who is in the pizza game, and we're just about to change the entire pizza market with a new home delivery service. And let me show you what it looks like. Here it is. I'll swap the camera around. That's what's going to happen. This guy's going to deliver pizzas to your door. Do you think that you're going to pay more because he's got his white gloves on? You better believe it. And this is going to, in my opinion, be reasonably revolutionary for the pizza delivery industry. And I have to say to you is that if you have a bricks and mortar business, that is, where you can physically give your staff white gloves, then just do it. Just watch what happens. You see, there's a department store in Australia called David Jones. And for many years, they, and I think they still do, call themselves, there's no other store like David Jones. Well, bullshit. There's plenty of stores like David Jones. Back in the old days, David Jones probably had a guy at the door who looked like that, where he had the bow tie on and he had the white gloves, and when you got into the elevator, they told you that this was haberdashery, women's wear, men's wear, toys, and there'd be a guy there that looked something like that, okay? He had the white gloves, and he treated you like you were special. Now, I'm afraid there's no one at David Jones. There's no one at David Jones now that treats you as being special. At least in my opinion, that's the case. And Myer and David Jones are wondering why they're losing market share. Not only did, in my opinion, they forget that a thing called the internet was coming along and a company called Amazon was coming along, but they just dropped their game. They dropped their game in a whole host of ways. They used to be department stores where they delivered an experience like there was no other store like David Jones, but now there's no experience in David Jones or Myer. For goodness sakes, normally, well, in my opinion, every time I've been in there, there's been experience. There's been a bad experience. You can't find any staff. So anyway, look, the thing is, this title of this particular rant is White Gloves. Just add white gloves to your business and count the cash, because I know what's going to happen with this pizza company that we've had on as a private client. You're going to order your pizzas from them, and it will be a white glove pizza delivery service. They'll pull up at your door. There'll be a guy at the door who will look like, sorry, my big thumb getting in the way, but the guy will look like that. He will have white gloves, and the pizzas will be on a silver tray. Okay, we're not messing around. This is going to be done properly. And not only all of that, but they are going to be, drum roll, they're going to be, sorry for the whole big spider hand thing, they're going to be wood fire pizzas. Do you think they will have to compete on price? Not on your life. This will go, I know, I'm not too sure about too many things in life, but I'm pretty sure about this, it'll go viral. And people will be ordering pizzas off this company just to take a selfie at the door with the pizza guy in the black tie and the whole dinner suit thing. Now, I know what you're thinking. You'll think, well, how does that work for me? If you're a bricks and mortar business, it can work for anyone. Can you imagine a cleaning company offering this service? I mean, I had a meeting with a prospective private client throughout the week, and they've got a pretty innovative way of delivering their cleaning company services. And I said to them, good. Dress everyone that you've got in just a little black vest with an elastic band with a bow tie around it and white gloves, so that when they come to clean the house and Mrs. Smith opens the door, then the person there who will be the home cleaner will look like they've come from the Palazzo Versace. Do you think that might make a difference? I think it will. In fact, I know it will. Can you just imagine the cleaning company turning up looking like, give me a second, I'll swap it around again. Imagine the cleaner turning up at the front doorstep looking like that. Okay, he's got the white gloves and so forth. Now, a cleaning company may not be, sort of holding a pizza, but they will stand out from the crowd. I had a home removalists business in Sydney as one of my private clients, and I could not convince the owner to go down the white glove path. And he said, just in summertime it would be hot. I said, please take off the operational hat and put on the marketing hat, because you don't mind whether it's hot. I mean, most home delivery guys look like terrorists to me, and this would make them look really homely. So they'd be wearing a white glove, they'd be wearing a little black tie, they'd be wearing a little black vest over maybe a t-shirt. I'm not telling them to dress up in their absolute official, sort of monkey suit, but certainly something that gives the impression that it's a white glove, black tie delivery service. Home removal service. I don't care whether you're a hairdresser, I don't care whether you're a lawnmower, whether you're a landscape, just add white gloves. Simple as that. And if you want to go the extra mile, then of course a little bow tie and maybe a black vest. But if you want to make more money, take their eyes off the price. And the best way to take their eyes off the price is to infer to them, and then not just infer, but deliver Rolls-Royce service. And then you'll find that people will not be taking, will not be zeroing in on the price. I'll show you this once again. If this guy was delivering your pizza, would you be asking what the price was? My suggestion is no, and I think that's a good chance of revolutionising the delivery business when it comes to home pizzas. But if you want to revolutionise your industry, just put white gloves on. If you want to know how to do this, then you might like to you might like to click the link above, which is wowmanifesto.com, and you'll see basically a 12-step program in a very short 21-minute video, a 12-step program to putting a very meaningful and measurable marketing plan together for your business. If you don't have a marketing plan, you need one. You need a marketing plan. Most businesses wonder why they go up and down with revenues, because they don't have a predictive marketing plan that they can just switch on, whether it's Facebook ads or whether it's letterbox brochures or whether it's Instagram or LinkedIn, whatever it may be. They don't have a predictive marketing plan. So if you want to know how to put one together and just steal a whole bunch of good ideas from me, then click the link above, wowmanifesto.com. There's a 21-minute, very short video showing you how to put together a marketing plan. Why am I doing it? Because I figured that if you watch that video and get turned on by the sorts of freebies that I'm giving you, you might knock on my door when you need some help. Simple as that. There is a Dr. Evil plan behind all of that, all right? And if you'd like any help with becoming a private coach of mine, private client of mine, then you might like to book a call. If you want to talk to me or any of my team about actually private coaching, it's a little bit more expensive. It's $3,500 a month, but if you're a business doing $500,000 or more, you're probably paying your secretary $54,000 a year. That's the average, by the way, in Australia. So if you can get my team and myself for $3,500 a month, I think you'll probably find from a marketing point of view, that's the best investment you'll ever make. So if you wanted to talk to me about private coaching, then just click the link above which says bookawowcall.com, and myself or someone will have a chat to you. Okay guys, have a good weekend. Hopefully this white glove little tip might be of benefit, particularly if you're a bricks and mortar business. This finger is going to say have a happy Friday, and it's almost beer o'clock. See you later.